All right, guys. So this evening, I was live as I normally am. And one thing that always hits me is somebody will make a comment, and I read comments and I respond accordingly. So if they come in and they are saying something a little off energy, positivity, and things like that. I don't match that energy per se, but I will address it. So if somebody, points something out about me or makes a needless comment, I will definitely let them know that, they're out of line. They're more than welcome to come back, things like that. But inevitably, somebody will say, geez, you're just being thin skinned. And where I came to the realization tonight is it's not being thin skinned. I have thick borders. I know exactly when somebody's encroaching into that area. And once they cross that line, it does, guys, your border does not have to be a pencil thin line. So have thick borders, have lots of nice padding and protection between you and them, and have layers for the deeper they try to cross that line, more there's more consequence for it. And I'm not suggesting it be an issue of violence or anything else like that, but what I am saying is you have to be able to let people know, and sometimes give this cushion, give yourself the cushion, not because it continues to give them opportunity because the your border is thicker. It just means that you are further away from the initial shock or the initial blow that sometimes people will try to give to you. So it's not about being thin skinned. Have thick borders. Have real thick borders. And so people are very clear about what lines they're crossing with you. And the more they cross them, let them know more and more. Give them they not only an ultimatum, but a stern warning and a reminder if it's somebody that you've already known. So I don't know. That was just it hit me, and I thought, you know what? Because so many times people, in the name of I was just joking or this or that, they almost, I don't like to use the term gaslight, but they almost try to manipulate or try to turn the circumstance back onto you, as if somehow their action is your fault because you wouldn't tolerate it. And so it's not being thin skinned. When they say you're just being thin skinned, no, I have thick borders. And I hope this makes sense. I hope this resonates with you guys to be able to throw that right back at somebody and explain, no, that means that I am further back from this sort of commentary, but I'm telling you from a distance that's not going to work. I'm not thin skinned. I just know me. I know what I'm willing to accept, and what I'm not willing to tolerate, because I do believe accepting something and tolerating two vastly different energies that you have to absorb from somebody. When I say accepting, somebody's quirky, things like that. But tolerating is really, I look at it as somebody trying to impose their will upon you, something negative, something that you wouldn't otherwise accept. So that means you're having to now tolerate it, and we're not doing that. So, guys, next time somebody says you got thin skin, tell them, nope, I got thick borders, and you are crossing the first phase of it. We appreciate if you don't, but if not, you've already been forewarned. So let me know what your thoughts are. What's your ace up the sleeve, your advice, comment, experience? Leave it in the chat, because we've all been there with people who encroach upon our comforts, will disturb our peace, aka crossing those borders and boundaries. So leave in the comment. Let me know what you think. And I hope this finds everybody in your place. Pursuit or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. Peace, love, unity, solidarity. And as always, subscriptions and videos. So stick around, guys.